Hello everyone. For the 5th standard English, yesterday we have done singular and plural. Okay, now today we are doing the exercise. For that I have explained you the exercise, okay, where you need to firstly you need to change this singular to plural in the sentence, like plural. We need to change this into hero, and horse is the noun. We need to change into plural. So we can write like the heroes rode on black horses. So I have add here s and here es. Okay, so like this way you need to change this noun which is in the singular to plural. Okay, now there is another exercise in that it is written that plural to singular. Now what we need to do, if the plural is given, we need to have it singular. Okay, so all the men had watches. The question is, all the man had watches. Here what is that? All the man. So here man is the plural form given, and this watches, we need to make this in the singular. So we can write the man. M-E-N man become M-A-N man. Had watch. Okay, a watch also you can write. Okay, second is he borrowed books from libraries. Okay, so you need to change this. He borrowed these books become book from. These libraries become library. Okay, like this way you need to change it. Okay, now there is a fun task given in that, written that Anu is going to the market to her mother. Rewrite their shopping list by giving the plural form of the word in the bold. Okay, so whatever written in the bold, that we need to write in the plural form. So at the vegetables shop, so here 2 kilo of tomato. So 2 kilos of tomatoes. 3 kilo of onion. So 3 kilos of onion. 1 kilo of potatoes. 2 cauliflowers. At the fruit shop, 2 bunch of grapes, 3 pineapples, 10 guavas, 1 bunch of bananas. At the stationery shop, 2 boxes of crayon, 3 erasers, 5 pencil become pencils, 3 rulers. At the medicine shop, 3 rolls of cotton, 2 bottles of cough syrup, 2 tins of baby food, 2 tubes of skin cream. Okay. Then at the bakery, 2 loaves of bread, 2 packets of butter, 1 dozen buns, and 6 pastries. So in like this way, this bold letters has been given that you need to change into plural form. Okay, if it is written like this, two bunch of grape. So here will be the 2 bunch of grapes. Okay. Then 3 pineapple. So here 3 pineapple, 3 pineapples. Okay, like this you need to change this. Here written 10 guava. So it becomes guavas. Okay. So like this way you need to change it. Okay. Now in the third topic we are going to start about the countable and uncountable noun. So countable means those things that you can count. Okay, like this board you can count, this marker you can count, but the ink which is there in the marker that you cannot count. Okay, you can count this fan. Okay, then you can count these books. Okay, so countable things that you can count, that is called countable noun. Uncountable means the things which is not countable, like sugar. Sugar you can measure, you cannot count it. Okay, so that is uncountable noun, like rice, flour, oil, ghee, butter, cheese, that you cannot count, you can measure it. Okay, means you cannot separate out the milk. You can count like the 1 liter, 2 liter, like that. Okay, so things that is countable, that we can count, is called countable noun. Uncountable noun, those things which cannot be counted. Okay, we can measure it, we cannot count it. Okay. So common nouns are either countable or uncountable. Countable nouns have the plural forms. Means whatever the countable nouns are there, we can make them plural form. But if it is not countable, we cannot make them plural. Milk cannot become milks. Cheese cannot become cheeses. Okay, sugar cannot be sugars. Hair cannot become hairs. So this is the uncountable noun that we cannot make them plural. And we are just putting for the singular noun, we are putting them articles, an, the. Uncountables noun don't have the plural, like water, butter, salt. Take only definite articles, the before them. The juice we have, the milk is cold. Take word as much, little, a large amount is for the uncountable noun. Okay, so this we have seen that. Okay, so firstly you have to do the exercise of singular and plural, okay, which I have discussed right now. Fun task. Then you have to read about the countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, in that singular and plural, you must know about the common collective noun has been given. In that you are not supposed to put s or es. Okay, it will be remain the same. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.